y'all doing? This is Mama CoolBreeze with your message for March the 1st, 2024. And last time we were talking about don't let them put the crazy on you. Well, baby, don't let them put the any old black person would do on you. Cause baby, it will ruin your life. You got to find out real quickly what's going on. Otherwise, baby, I'm telling you, it's a horrible thing to be falsely accused or misidentified and don't know what's going on. And by the time you find out it's the any old black will do, everybody and your mama too will be thinking it's you. So, baby, let me tell you about my experience. And it was a 22-year-long experience, baby. It's like nothing you ever heard of. And I don't care if you went to college, because I went to college, got a degree, got 2 degrees. Very talented. Baby, I was a dancer, darling. I was a modern dancer, baby. And I was following my dream. Had sold my car and everything, baby. Moved to Hollywood, honey. I was going to be a big star. I was doing good. And all of a sudden, I started seeing folk following me. So what in the world is going on here? Why would Mama CoolBreeze be being followed? Never could find out what was going on. My work in the film industry shut down after I had worked so hard to build it up. Still didn't know what was going on. I said, somebody must think I'm somebody. I'm not. Baby, that's a horrible feeling to be treated like a piece of boo-boo when you ain't did nothing to nobody. It's a horrible feeling. And then it's a scary feeling. Because you're trying to figure out what in the world is going on here. I ain't never did nothing to nobody. I ain't never been no criminal. And I'm being followed like I'm a dog. And then you come back to your hometown and it's even worse. You had no other choice because all of a sudden you couldn't get no work. And the people were saying, go home, Mama CoolBreeze, go home. And you was trying to figure out why people saying these things to me. I ain't did nothing to nobody. Why they keep... I mean, it would be... If it was a cartoon, it would be funny. But it's my life. And I ended up going home, no car, because I sold my car to follow my dream. Came home, they were terrorizing me. The people that was saying any old black person will do, so we gonna make it you. And I could never figure out what was going on at first. Then I started working for a temporary company. And the people at the temporary company kept talking about what was happening at the jail. And the same people kept following me. I go to McDonald's for lunch. They follow me to McDonald's for lunch. Come back home. They follow me home. Come back to work. And they would follow me back to work. And anything that I talked about, we talked about in that car that morning, the people who dropped me off, they would be talking about at that job. I said, something just not right. I ain't never been somebody who can't work. I ain't never been somebody who can't get no job. Now I got a temporary job and folk follow me all over the place. And that was the first year. Can I tell you about 22 years? This young lady, Mama CoolBreeze, 2 degrees, talented, and more, and can't get work. Then went back to the place, quit that job because I got tired of it. Went back to the place that I had worked at since 1990. Oh, it's been vicious. Can't hardly work 2 days. They think you're crazy because any old black would do people. And lied to them, lied to everybody. Mama CoolBreeze ain't even seen a judge or a jury or been told what's against her. But the people are telling you what's against you in so many words. Oh, she bad. She's supposed to be bad. You hearing it from everybody. So you're treating you like you're bad. They treating you like you done something you ain't never done. They treating you like a fool. Baby, don't let them put that in the old black or do on you. You find out real quick what is going on. Because I tried my best. I wrote ACLU. I wrote NAACP. I wrote everybody about what was going on because I couldn't get any answers. And we all know they are undercover agents following you around. Ain't no doubt in my mind, I didn't go to acting school for nothing. So in the meantime, everybody treating you like a piece of boo-boo. You ain't did nothing to nobody. And you notice on your laptop, they done put you in a group. Oh, they done put you in a group, baby. They typing under your name stuff. They manipulating the folk online against you, along with the people in public. Then they manipulate the neighbors, baby. Once they manipulate them neighbors, baby, they don't want you coming out the house. You're supposed to be a threat. And then they'll make up any kind of lie they can on you, darling. Ah, she out there doing this. She out there doing that. And they'll call reports on you. Ain't did none to nobody. But they trying to be hero now because the people say any old black or do done lied to them. So now they trying to be hero. And then the ones who lied to them, they making up lies and setting up situations so they can say, that Mama CoolBreeze did it. That Mama CoolBreeze did it. I don't think I've seen so many bait cars set up around my house. Bait trucks, bait cars, sitting in front of your window for 20 days. But you're supposed to have a code enforcer. Baby, it's so many cameras around this house looking up in the driveway for 22 years. And nobody has come to Mama CoolBreeze and said, Mama CoolBreeze, you're accused of this. They told everybody I'm somebody I'm not. Tore up my life. And then they did it to a juvenile diabetic, baby. And if you think that any old black would don't manipulate doctors, dentists. Baby, I went to one dentist, the man tried to push my teeth out. He pushed my teeth out as he was pulling the teeth. And he was pushing the front teeth. Because these are the things, baby, that they do when they think you a criminal. And then the other thing is, not only did they tell everybody I was a criminal, but when the criminal didn't work, they said she's crazy. That's where that crazy came from. If we can say she's crazy after we done almost tortured her to death, kept her from working with our lives, because don't nobody want you to work for them. Baby, don't nobody want you to work for them if they think you a criminal but a criminal. Honey, every good thing about you that any old black will do, and I want to say any old nick, but I'm not going to say it, will do. And it's a horrific situation to be in, baby, because you don't have no friends. Period. And then they'll talk about you. They don't know nobody. She ain't got no friend. I guess I don't. She ain't got no man. I guess I don't, baby. Even her family members, I guess they are. You done manipulated and lied to them. I guess they do. And then, baby, we got cameras in the house. We got cameras in this house. I guess when they told your family members that you supposed to be they boo-boo the food, they allowed them to put the cameras in the house. You can hear them at the undercover houses talking about what you doing in your own house. Baby, it's not a pretty thing. Everybody always hear about people getting shoot down in the street and killed. That's a horrific thing. Innocent people getting killed and shot. But what do? They turn around and make up stuff on them as if it was something that they deserve. Well, they do the same thing when they get it wrong and they lynch you for 22 years. They do the same thing. Oh, she crazy. She on crack. Oh, baby, and don't let them tell people you're on crack. Yes, ma'am. Mama CoolBreeze don't even know what crack look like. But yet, when I try to go up in the little pizza job that I had, working a few days a week, they'll come around. How you doing, Mama CoolBreeze? Smelling you, honey. Smelling you. So not only are they degrading you, done tore up your life for 22 years, and then they got the power to go behind you because everything is, all your technology is being watched. So they know where you're going, when you get there, and don't be no bus rider like me, darling. Don't be no bus rider. I mean, sometimes I get a ride and sometimes I don't. But honey, let me tell you, the car that you ride in is booked. The car that you riding in is being followed. And then they were your family members who was nice enough to let you come home and have a place to stay, even though you're half working and can't have help them. Notifying them on the phone of what's going on, and they worrying them to death because they lie to them. So not only are they ruining an innocent black person's life completely, because they got the doctors doing stuff to you, you're juvenile diabetic. Now you can't see out of one eye because they tearing your body up. And in the meantime, they got manipulation over doctors. And doctors think you done went out here and did something wrong. They more than happy to hurt you for them. And then you go in doctor's offices and it's them. They pretending to be your doctor for today. Baby, I done had that happen to me. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Don't let them do that any old blacker do. It's worse. I'm not going to say that because there's too many people been shot down. But to be tortured to death and to be cheated out of your life and your livelihood and your good name, baby. And everybody think you're crazy, on crack, and you done lost your mind because of what they telling them. Because ain't nobody with an education, smart, intelligent, going out here doing nothing crazy unless they on drugs. That's what they think. So that's how they cover it up. They say they on drugs. They crazy. So when they put all of that on you, baby, it sure don't help that you're a creative person. When I tell you they stole 22 years of what would have been my best life, and even today, nobody has come to Mama CoolBreeze and said, Mama CoolBreeze, you are accused of this, where you would have a judge, a jury, be told what's against you. Nothing. Just stole my life. Stole it. Baby, take it from Mama CoolBreeze. Don't let them pull that in will do on you. Because, baby, if they do, after all your hard work, after all your dedication, you're at home with a family member that's tired. So you're going to have to. And then they'll use anything they can as a means to an end, baby. You can't walk out the door. They think they got a right because of their lies to keep you from enjoying the sunshine. They done stole your life. You could be making out I don't know how much money. Stole your husbands. Stole the children you would have had. Stole your reputation. Stole your body because they manipulating doctors. Baby, it's a sad thing to be the any old nigga, any old black person will do. And then the people who do think, they sitting up trying to observe it. Well, she don't look crazy to me. But the ones that don't think, which they counting on, gonna jump on the boat with the other ones. Baby, Mama CoolBreeze didn't sell no car to pursue her dreams and was 30-some years old, 37 years old when I pursued my dream. I had it together, baby. I knew I knew I was gonna make it the right way. And then any old nigga, then they put the any old black woman will do. And I don't know whether I look like somebody or whether they did just the any old black woman will do. But I have heard over and over again, that's her. That's her. And then I've even seen situations where they sent people and the people don't know me and said, that's her. Say that's her. Over and over again. Can you imagine how miserable and hurtful this has been? Baby, don't let them throw that any old black will do on you. You find out what's going on quickly. In some kind of way, you get somebody to hear your story. Because these people don't have no regard for human life. Any old B will do. Any old black person will do. And since you seem to be the easiest one to do it to, we're going to do it to you. Baby, I can't even give you half of what this rumors and lies will do. And in the hands of men with power that don't deserve it, baby, I'm telling you, they in and out of your house when you're not at home, doing things, and then they do things so you can tell they did it to you. Now do something about it. That's what they're saying. I have never in my life wanted somebody to have touched me so that we can send this all the way to the Supreme Court, baby. They playing games with your life, but they don't want nobody to play games with their life. They don't want nobody to tell the truth on their life. Anytime they gun somebody down in the street, they want to have a what? Investigation. We don't want to get that information out there wrong first. But yet they can do it to an innocent person for 22 years, baby. I mean, to myself, I'm saying to myself, if this was a cartoon, it would be funny. You got folk flying around your head, go in the store, they standing over you, putting stuff in front of you to see if you're going to steal it. Doing all kind of stuff, but you the one crazy. You have yet to do anything to anybody. But people are treating you like you are